Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Kathy. I'm here to do your reading for Scorpio, and this is for the month of November 2017 for love and relationships. And this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates with you and leave the rest. Also check your moon and rising signs, as you can get a lot of information from those as well. And if you'd like a personal reading, I will leave all of my contact information down in the description box. I just want to say thank you so much for all of you who watch my videos and who leave comments and like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. So today we are using the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. And if you can see that, the Romance Angels Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. And I'm also going to be pulling an additional advice card for you from my new deck, and that is the Halloween Oracle by Stacy DeMarco. Okay, so I've already shuffled and meditated over your cards, Scorpio. We're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Strength card. So this is a great energy to start off the month with. Strength card talks about not just physical strength, but emotional strength, mental strength, overcoming obstacles, being strong emotionally. Okay. You could also be dealing with a Leo. Your partner could be a Leo, or the person you are in contact with. And for some of you, this can be a soulmate, okay? So that's a great card. Underneath that, we do have the Five of Cups. So there is some sadness that you've been feeling. This is a loss of some kind. This could be something that your partner did that really disappointed you or upset you. Okay, so we're going to see why that is, why you have that sadness. Okay. First card you have is religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Clarifying that, we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so you could also be dealing with an earth sign. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn energy. This person is very slow moving, but they're also very stubborn. Okay, so you could have a lot of conflicting ideas. This could be religious. It could also be the way your family system works. The way that they were brought up is very different than yours. Okay, and they're very stubborn. They're very much, you know, we have to do it my way. So this can be causing you some conflict. I did want to clarify the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So I pulled a card, an additional card. Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So when I look at all these cards together, your partner Scorpio is, I feel like they're very unfair in their opinions, okay? So you may have been arguing, this could be an argument over money. They could be very controlling with how you spend your money or what you spend money on. But there's definitely an unfairness here. And I feel like they like to be in control of their money. And maybe that was the way they were brought up. And this can be causing a lot of tension and arguments in your relationship, okay? All right, so your next card you have, Scorpio, is separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Clarifying that, we have the King of Pentacles. So I would say you're definitely dealing with an earth sign. The King of Pentacles is somebody who is very mature. This person could be older than you. Again, they're very set in their ways. They are very financially secure, however. I feel like they have a lot of money. They perhaps own property. Maybe have something to do with real estate. But this is a very smart, wise businessman, very much in control of their money. They're very hardworking, and they may be very focused on their job. But there is a separation here for some reason. For a lot of you, this could be a divorce. It could be a temporary separation. There's a couple situations here. This could be a divorce. It could also be just that a temporary separation from your partner due to work, okay? And with the King of Pentacles, he's very much focused on his coin, his or her coin. Not gender specific here. So it could be either male or female. But they're very much focused on their work and career. And maybe that they are just away from you due to travel for their job. Or if it's more serious than that, you know, their work has gotten in the way of your relationship. Okay? So let's see what else we have for you, Scorpio. Okay, next we have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. And clarifying that, we have the Six of Pentacles again. Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles reversed. And now we have it in the upright. So okay, when you have a card that repeats itself in a reading, it really has a message for you. It's really trying to tell you something, okay? When you think about there's 78 cards in each deck, and when it repeats, that's not a coincidence, okay? It definitely has a message for you. So for me, with this red flag and the Six of Pentacles here, I'm feeling like for some of you, your partner or significant other, they're trying to impress you with their money, okay? Or trying to buy your forgiveness, or trying to buy your love, okay? So they might be seeming very generous all of a sudden. They might be trying to get you back, or they might be using money in exchange for spending time with you, okay? And this is definitely a red flag. You know, love can't be bought. We can't be bought with items. Yes, it's nice to be generous and giving to your partner, but when it's in exchange for actually spending time with each other, that's definitely a red flag. Okay, so that's what this is saying to me for you guys, Scorpio. That your partner is trying to balance out their emotions with money, and trying to fill up that void that you have with things or presents or gifts, or, you know, a trip, or whatever it may be. But the Six of Pentacles with the separation card there, this also speaks to me that there's a lack of commitment, okay? They might say that they want to commit a relationship, but when it comes down to it, they don't actually really make the steps to make that happen, okay? So that's what I'm seeing for you guys. And I'm going to pull in additional advice card for you from the Halloween Oracle deck for November. I'm just going to shuffle the cards a minute here, guys. November 2017. Okay. Okay, so the card you have, Scorpio, is Trick or Treat. And it says Mischief and Play. So we're going to read from the little guidebook here and see what it says. Okay. Today, trick-or-treating is a huge event. We spend much time, money, and effort dressing up as our scariest creatures, and this has even extended to dressing up as our favorite celebrities and other pop culture idols. Instead of traditional candy apples, we give out a mind-boggling variety of candy. It matters not, the idea of frightening away death and darkness still stands. I believe that the modern trick-or-treating also unites communities by introducing our families and friends to those around us in a non-threatening and joyful way. Many of us do not know our neighbors, even those who live next door, and Halloween gives us an excuse not to be so reserved and extend our boundaries. The trick-or-treat card tells us that it is time to examine the role of play and mischief in your own life. You don't have to be a child to let go and have some playtime and extend the fun to others. Sometimes we are afraid to make mistakes, and play is one way to alleviate the pressure that we sometimes place on ourselves to get everything perfect every time. Also, it is worth knowing that there is a balance between manipulation and mischief. The former is not pleasant, and the other has, at its core, a sense of irreverent fun. Okay, so very interesting. You definitely, with the red flags and the Six of Pentacles, this is definitely saying you need to know whether something is being done for fun or if it's being done as a manipulative thing, okay? So there's a fine line between that. But I feel like, Scorpio, you are a very intuitive sign. You know, you're a water sign. You're very intuitive. So I think you're going to know the difference. You know, is your partner really being sincere? Are they really being generous? Are they really sorry for, you know, not spending time with you? Or are they just simply trying to buy back your love and your affection? Okay? So is it a trick or is it a treat? That's for you to decide, Scorpio. So there's your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If this resonated with you, please leave me a message. I love to read all your comments and hear about all of your personal situations. I really do enjoy it. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and have a great rest of the month.